Just want to go ahead and note that the quarians use the same microscopes that humans use. Yeah. The human pharmaceutical company must have given them some microscopes. This is your Uncle TreeJam, and we are back on Haestrom, and back with Mass Effect 2. Last time we left off, we managed to get in contact with a quarian marine on Tali's team named Kal'Reegar. He informed us of the situation with the quarian marines and their current status, and advised us to get to Tali as quickly as possible in order to help her get out of the sticky situation. With geth fire taking out at least a quarter of the quarian marines that were trying to defend Tali's position, we were left with no choice but to blow through some of the rubble, and finally managed to get in contact with Tali via holocomms. She informed us of the reason for the quarians' mission, that they were investigating Haestrom's son, Dolan. Something about the sun was causing it to go bad faster than it should. Fortunately, the research resulted in a lot of casualties after the geth had found the quarian team. We needed to get to Tali as quickly as possible. Unfortunately, their team is not doing well. They've been almost completely decimated. They're down to, at best, maybe a quarter strength, at worst, maybe only 1 or 2 marines. Possibly with Kal'Reegar being the only one left. But we'll find more about that as we move up, so I don't want to give it away just yet. But for the time being, if you are in this room, make sure you grab anything that you need. Make sure you go ahead and take note of these rifles. Scan this tech right here. And unfortunately, there's not much else left to do, apart from push on. So let's press forward. Now here, we're going to want to make note of the fact that we are already picking up enemies in our sensor. So.
We've been spotted.
Here we have some recon drones.
Drones have optical camouflage systems, and here I was worried this would be too easy.
Thank you, Garrus. So the geth now know that we're here. We got more recon drones moving in. Now, I think this is one of those areas where the recon drones will continually spawn until you get far enough up. So you're going to want to not stay hunkered down too long, or you might find yourself in a situation where you don't have enough ammo. But if that ever becomes a problem, all you have to do is go back up here and use weapons locker. I don't know if this room will lock down after a certain point. I haven't had that issue. But then again, when I move past a certain point, I stop looking for ammo. At least from the weapons locker. So, little trick.
Hostiles incoming.
Grabbing cover.
You know, I just realized I could have gone and gotten my locust back.
Loud and clear.
Affirmative.
Okay, you know what? I'm gonna go make a trip for the locust. Y'all have fun.
Got your back.
I'm on it.
Oh, I'm cheesing this system, man. I am cheesing the system. I do not want that Tempest, I want that Locust. Because I want to be able to engage my targets at range. And the Locust gives me that accuracy for range. I do not want to be up close personal with the geth. That's not going to end too well. So make sure these guys stay here.
Affirmative.
Loud and clear.
Okay. Alright, I think I'm gonna move here.
My shield.
See if we can knock it out. Okay, we're jammed, so you know what that means. We've got some honest to god bad boy geth nearby. Have more recon drones this way. Now the jamming is going to make it hard to determine where enemies are, and it's going to be very difficult to know if you're being flanked, so you're going to want to keep this in mind as you press forward. And we're gonna pull back. I don't want to go up against that Geth Prime just yet.
Taking fire.
I'll keep my squad mates back for a bit. I don't want to spend a whole lot of time trying to babysit them while we have Geth fire. When the Geth Prime goes down, I'll bring them up, but for now, I'm gonna keep them back. And we'll just keep doing this.
Firing a high impact shot.
Okay. Let's see if I can get all of them. Right? There we go. Happy holidays.
One. Scratch one. Enemy. Understood.
Okay.
Grabbing cover.
Okay. Oh yeah, I forgot. Damn. Oh, crap. If I hadn't forgotten, this wouldn't be, like, so BS right now. Here we go. Aye.
On my way.
Okay. Guys, do me a favor. This is usually a bad place for them.
Affirmative.
Taking cover.
Ooh. Move back.
Here we go. Going to cover.
Oh shit, yeah. This would be a killer on standard difficulty. It may actually be a killer right now. Wait, Garrus, stay right.
Moving the cover.
Oh, shields have failed.
Draw far enough that Zai can do his thing. We waited too long to move up, and this is what happens. You're just gonna want to be careful about being on the corner like that. So, word to the wise.
Heads up!
My shield.
Alright,
Branch one!
Firing an impact shot. On my way.
On my way.
ah, crap. I'm trying to make headway, but these recon drones are life miserable.
Down you go. Hostile down.
Okay, how are we doing? Okay, I think we made it. Let me just make a save right here. And I'm going to move back. I don't think there's anything in the area. I could be wrong though. So I'm just going to double check and make sure that we're not missing anything crucial. So. Ooh, good thing I can't walk off the edge there. That would suck. That would suck. Blinded by the light. It's okay though. Because we got Spunk. Spunk goes a long way. Now, I think earlier I mentioned the areas where you have spawning enemies that keep respawning. This is one of those areas. In fact, I can't remember if there's another area, but this is the area that this area that comes to mind. It's the only one, then, yeah, but I feel like I had to have missed something. I don't know. I can't exactly remember where the respawn areas are apart from this one. If this is the only one, then yeah. But let's bypass the safe. I know for a fact this is definitely a respawn area, as we saw. It is tied to how quickly you move up, so keep that in mind as you're proceeding forward. You're gonna want to keep moving up. Let's go ahead and lift the security lockdown. This will be the last area of combat, but it's also going to be the most tedious area to fight through in my opinion. But depending on what path you take, you can make it a little bit easier or a little bit more difficult.
Son of a bitch! Move!
Get down.
Definitely like old times.
Now the Colossus can actually hit you from here, so yeah, point in case. You think for a Colossus it would have a lot more firepower than that,
I'm with you.
but it doesn't. Let's go talk to Kal'Reegar,
Get to cover.
and here he is, pretty much the only survivor of his squad.
Affirmative.
Squad leader Kal'Reegar, Migrant Fleet Marines. We talked on the radio before that dropship arrived. I still got no idea why you're here. This ain't the time to be picky. Tali's inside over there. The geth killed the rest of my squad, and they're trying to get to her. Best I've been able to do is draw their attention.
Now, a little quick tidbit, if you have a certain squad mate that you get much later, probably the last squad mate you ever recruit, and then you bring him here, well, I say the last squad mate that you technically that you get available for the recruits, Kal'Reegar's gonna have something to say. Leave it at that.
Are you sure she's still alive?
The observatory is reinforced. Even the geth will need time to get through it. And it's hard to hack a door when someone's firing rockets at you. The geth are near platoon strength, but the colossus is the worst part. It's got a repair protocol. Huddles up and fixes itself. I can't get a clear shot while it's down like that. I tried to move in closer, and one of the bastards punched a shot clean through my suit.
How bad is your suit damage?
Combat seals clamped down to isolate contamination, and I'm swimming in antibiotics. The geth might get me, but I'm not gonna die from an infection in the middle of a battle. That's just insulting.
So it's also worth noting that the quarians, their immune systems make long-term combat a very, I guess, devastating proposition at best. So at least he's got his own antibiotics keeping the infection down. But their immune systems are pretty weak.
Any ideas on how to deal with the Colossus?
Standard protocol with armature-class units is to sabotage the shields and whittle it down, you know? Kill it with bug bites. But the repair protocol blows that plan to hell. You try to wear it down, it just huddles up and fixes itself. So whatever we do has to scrap that bastard fast. Probably means getting up close, past that cover.
What can you tell me about the battlefield?
Right side's got a catwalk with a sniper perch. You could wreak some havoc from there, but none of my men made it past the geth. The middle's got cover, but the damn Colossus has a clear shot at you the whole time, and you've got geth coming in from both sides. The left gives you some cover from the Colossus, but your ass is hanging out for the geth. That's how I got shot.
We need to get to Tali. Got any ideas?
Just one. I'm not moving so well, but I can still pull a trigger, and I got a rocket launcher that the sun hasn't fried yet. You move in close. I'll keep the Colossus busy, maybe even drop its shields. With luck, you'll be able to finish it off.
And depending on what you do here, it can cost Kal'Reegar his life. And we're gonna try to keep him alive.
You've done enough, Reegar. You don't need to throw your life away.
Wasn't asking your permission. My job is to keep Tali safe.
We don't have enough people on our side for you to take one for the team. Stand down.
I'm not gonna stand there while you run into enemy fire. They killed my whole squad.
And if you want to honor your squad, watch my back. I need you here in case they bring reinforcements.
All right, Shepard. We'll do it your way. Hit him for me. Keep us alive.
Enemies!
Kinda hard to believe that this game came out 10 years ago. I feel old, but that's a topic for later. Let's go ahead and see if we can keep these guys here. If you ever want to change up the strategy and have Kal'Reegar be a little bit more aggressive, you can do that, but we are going to try not to rely on that too much.
Moving to cover.
Gotta try and switch positions. Now remember, you're going to want to be careful for any geth that's up here because they can get some shots in on Garrus and Zaid, whoever you have in your squad. You're going to watch out for the Colossus as well. So the plan here, I'm gonna have Garrus and Zaid focus on that guy. Let me see if I can take this guy out. Yeah, that projectile was already honed in on. This may require a reload.
Put him down.
Now, you two keep an eye on that one. Or no, keep an eye on this guy. Okay. I think it's now or never.
You got it.
Here we go.
I think it's... I don't know if I want to put them here, but...
Grabbing cover.
Okay. I think we did alright enough. Okay, I want you guys to move here. I'm gonna keep Colossus focused on me. Oh, shoot. I remember not to move left when I do that. Focus on that guy. Make sure he doesn't try to come up and get us on a beat on us. I'll try to keep these guys busy.
Hostile engaged.
And the trick really is to keep myself going to this position, and my shields can recharge.
Taking heavy fire!
And don't get knocked out of cover.
Firing an impact shot.
Oh, here's. Okay, that destroyer has to go down soon. And I mean yesterday. Problem is... Okay, there we go. Crap. Alright, Garrus. Get that recharge in. Do it. Yeah! There we go. Now, you guys focus on that one.
Understood.
No shield!
That one hit.
Sit down.
Understood.
Stay focused on that guy.
You got it. I'm on it.
Alright, we're gonna move.
Going to ground.
Didn't want to hit that med kit, but I did. Okay, now that we're close enough to the Colossus, we're gonna have to deal with its, not only a siege pulse cannon, but deal with its, mass accelerator machine gun. Or maybe not. Oh, yeah, I just wanted to make sure. I was like, wait a second. Is that right? Okay, let's see about, intimidating this guy's shields down. Oh, Garrus, get back in cover.
I'll get there.
Now, Incinerate may not be the best choice, but it allows us to at least get some damage on this guy. We already have pretty high tech damage as it is, so it'll just take a while. Alright, Zaid, I'm gonna have you move up this way as well.
Taking position. Moving to cover.
You notice right there that the shields actually did kind of jump a bit. That was actually from one of the upgrades we've gotten in the past, where the shields can sometimes go up a bit after being shot and depleted. Or maybe almost depleted. Okay, I think now we can go ahead and start working on armor stripping. Zaid, can you try to get in cover?
Loud and clear.
Alright, I think Zaid can switch up to a sniper rifle. There we go. Look at that. Doing some damage, guys. Nice shot, guys. But we still have some geth around. Let's go ahead and clean them up, just cause it's thematically appropriate for us. After Eden Prime, this is a cakewalk.
On my way.
You got it.
Okay, they're all the way on the far end, so until you deal with the geth, we will not be able to get to that door. So. One more.
Just a second. I locked the door to keep more geth from getting inside. There, that should do it.
Okay, and I think we are actually at a good stopping point. Before we stop, I am going to loot the fuck out of this area. And then we'll save the conversation for later. I think we've been going for a bit. I don't know. Don't remember. But, yeah. I think we've been going for long enough. Go ahead and get the resources in the area. Because once we finish up and finish our conversation with Tali, that's pretty much the point of no return. Anything you miss will stay missed. So, it's kind of the thing with some RPG games, you know, when you have like certain moments that you know, like I guess mission flags that when you do X, Y, and Z, you'll progress forward to the next phase of the mission, or in some cases you'll just finish up and extract, or go back to wherever do whatever happens in an RPG that counts as mission complete in grouping. But if you go back here, Kal'Reegar is in one piece.
Nice job! Now get to Tali. I'll just be a minute. Nice job!
Okay.
I'll get to Tali. I'll just be a minute.
Thanks, Cal. Alright. Let's keep looting the area, and I think... yeah, there's one right here. I knew it. I knew I was missing one. At the very least. We don't have to worry too much about losing health, because the sun only takes out our shields. As far as I can tell. I've never been bold enough to want to stay out and watch like a friggin' insta-death commercial of Shepard going up in flames. And then Colonel Santos coming in later saying, "Kentucky Fried Chicken, baby." I don't know if that actually happened. Probably not. Who knows? The Colonel's in this game. It'd be some crazy shit, yo. Okay, I'm gonna go ahead and make that save now. And just override the last one. The old-fashioned way. Next time we pick up, we're going to talk to Tali and find out a little bit more about the research and more about her thoughts on the mission. But for the time being, we managed to save Kal'Reegar, we managed to take out the geth in the area. We've got a little bit of time to talk to Tali before the geth decide to circle back. But with communications offline, that's probably not going to happen. Not for a while at least. So for the time being, I just want to go ahead and say this is Great TreeJam. Want to wish you guys a happy day, night, evening, afternoon, wherever you might be in this universe or the next. Next time I pick up, we'll talk with Tali, debrief with her on the Normandy, and then get to know more about some of our squad's needs and see if we can get some more loyalty missions going in the future. But until then, we've got a couple more recruitment missions to hit up. So until next time, stay safe, folks. Have a good one.